Okay, this is part 2 of how to drift. This is going to probably take the whole 10 minutes, and I won't be able to get into all-wheel drive. Alright, just where I left off from, e-brake drifting. I should really probably talk about this in all-wheel drive cars, because you won't really need it for a rear-wheel drive car. But yeah, the e-brake drift, you just e-brake in, keep giving it throttle. This is what a lot of people are doing now. I'm trying to show you my controller the best I can, but it's kind of hard. Make sure watching the camera, watching what I'm doing, and then watching the car. I was just gassing. E-brake to get angle on the last part. See what I'm doing? But there, you see that? Now I'm gonna let you watch me drift pretty good now. I'll come in and I'm gonna do commentary myself, like always. Push my camera back a little bit. More shot in. Alright. You're going through here, alright? Drifting it. Don't forget to counter steer. Let it through, give it gas at the end and save it. Alright, so I did there, it's called save. You can see I bashed the side of my car in a little bit. Like I said, you're gonna mess your car up. I've been drifting for almost a year and a half now. About a year now. And I still bash my cars up. Everybody who drifts has bashed the car up once. Space out fun here. Just going through it, just keeping a good motion. It's all about flow. Pay attention to what you're doing. Man, you gotta live, eat, breathe, and all you have to think about is drifting. Like, don't think about another game. Just think about this, drifting, and getting an angle in this car. And what you want to do, this is one of the best tricks you can learn, alright? You see right here where the car is coming to? Don't watch right there. Do not watch right there. Watch where the car is going. All the way up here. You see at the end of the track? Watch that. Don't watch where the car is at right now. Watch the very end of the track. That's one way you can be a better drifter, because if you're watching up close, you can't see the corner you're coming up to next, and you can miss a bad transition. A transition is coming from one corner to another, which I'll show you in a little part where the transition's good. And I might even have time to get on the Silverstone. Through right here, and right here I can't really transition, but right here is the transition point. You come into it, and what you want to do is you counter steer harder than you normally would and let off the gas, and then just do like what you do to start off, a totally different drift. And one thing you gotta learn, alright, you see where the little points ticker is, or was? I'll show you right here in a second. Sorry, her door shut. Anyways, you see where the little points ticker is? You're supposed to be watching just a little bit under that. Keep your focus off that ticker. Just look up at a glance every now and again. See that? That's drifting right there. Doing good, holding it through. Milking. You pretty much gotta milk the corners as much as you can. Now I'm gonna jump in another car real quick, because I got enough time in this video, so I thought I would go through a whole 10-minute thing. I realize you can't see the whole screen, but dude, you guys film it from a laptop, and you're only missing like 2-3 inches of the screen. It's 65-inch screen. Mitsubishi 58 inches. This is 65 that way. So there's not really too much to miss. Oh, like out of 2 inches, because you don't even really see nothing. No homo. But I'm talking about transitions. And I'm going to show a little bit all-wheel drive, why you might want all-wheel drive drift, and why I don't recommend it, and why I do recommend it. Because everybody, you got to realize, there's going to be all-wheel drive drifters out there. They put, in JDM drifting, you got to admit it, they put all-wheel drive drift cars with rear-wheel drives. You can't really bitch and moan about it, because they're going to be there, they're here to stay, they're not going away. Alright, I have a couple all-wheel drive drift cars, a Lambo, alright? I'm going to a video on its own why I drift a Lambo. because Lambos are badasses, and that's what's good drifting. Fairlady Z's, that's a nice drift car, rear-wheel drive and all-wheel drive. Sylvia S15, good drift car, rear-wheel drive and all-wheel drive. Then you got your R34 Skyline, not the mines, R34. Then you got your Top Secret and all this shit. I'm just gonna care where my money's at. I should have probably thought about that. Anyways, so I don't have people bitch and asking me for money. There's not a lot of money there. It's just what I worked for, what I earned, drifting and driving. I'm just gonna show you in my Subaru Impreza because it's got a paint job on it that I bought on the storefront, which I will admit because it's a limited edition. Alright, test drive, all-wheel drive track, alright. Any of them are all-wheel drive and rear-wheel drive tracks, don't bitch about it, alright. I'm here to show you about the all-wheel drive drifting and rear-wheel drive drifting, so I won't have to do an all-wheel drive video later. And it's showing key points, you can use a lot of these tricks in rear-wheel drive drifting. And bam, I'm happy now, my EA Sports Fight Night Champion demo just now downloaded. I've been waiting for an hour for it to download and finally did. That's one reason I haven't been playing, showing you drifting a lot. But I will show you drifting with friends later on. I got off the top of my head TJ Camaro, friends list, going on dashboard friends. I'm going to show you a couple friends' names. If he ever gets online again, Deeper Sniper Jacob, he helped me learn a lot about drifting. Then quick scoping friend Dakota, aka Chody. I really probably shouldn't be showing my friends list. TJ Camaro SS. Gotta love that guy, no homo. He's cool. One of my best friends. CBF Racing. He's cool. Chevy IROC DK. Okay, this guy's helped me so much out with cars. And this is mostly a shout out vid too. He's helped me out a lot. Joe. Man, he's helped me out a lot. That's all I can really say. I don't know who that was. He changed his gamer tag. Shout out vid. KDD1 style. Alright. DK, nigga. Nice knowing you, man. Some shit happened and, well, a lot of them worse. So his roommate took over. They're both cool, whatever. Sam. Shout out vid, like I said. Skate Life, I've drifted with him a couple times. VTech Wreck, I don't remember drifting him. Red Eyes, it's one of my homies right there. And my boy Wolfie, who says he gave up Xbox for PS3. Whatever, those are most people who helped me get to where I am today drifting. Alright, got my Subi out. And yes, that is wheel spin, my friends. That is wheel spin. I have to tune my all-wheel drive car so they drift most of a rear-wheel drive car. So I can drift them. 70% or more differential in the back and some other stuff with suspension. I know you cannot drift these cars like you can a rear-wheel drive car, just drift it to, whatever, just give it gas. You got an e-brake drift. Like I'll show you what I mean. You hold in, and you counter steering, you get the throttle. And this car, I'm not really too good on this track with, but just for the sake of the video, I'm actually all-wheel drive drifting. Over-throttled through that corner and didn't drift enough. But I don't hit the... Oh, wreck the paint, man. That's not good for fuse. Oh, that ain't too bad. I should have probably whipped out my Evo for Team Whiteout, the ground team I'm putting together. Like them spinner tires, do you, boy? Yeah. Try busting 90 for you guys. Bam, right there, the perfect angle. Oh, I didn't save it. Man, I'm sorry, YouTube. Didn't save that one. That's actually drifting without the e-brake on. I can't really explain how to do that, except for weight transition and shifting weight and switching back and forth from side to side. Oh, I didn't make through the cones. This is weight transitioning right here, which is hard, and I have not even mastered it. A lot of people have. They drift like 200 horsepower cars. Well, this is me signing off. I'm about to make a drift vid showing you guys what I can and can't do. I gotta stop. See ya.